currently it's mouse and it's 3/25/2018, which is a Monday, but it's 3:48 a.m. I was gonna try to do Sunday night, but it went a little longer than I planned. It wasn't a super bad night. I had more ice cream than I should have ate, but I had some Batman ice cream, which was pretty nice. I did some unboxing stuff, and I found this, which I should probably read again this year. So that'll be good for my reading challenge, because it's a kind of thin book. It's a good read, actually. I've already read it once or twice. But anyways, I didn't get to sooner for some reason, so I ended up, it's now last night, because it's 3:49 a.m. I watched 22 Jump Street for the first time. That was really good. And after that, I watched a bunch of the extra stuff, the deleted scenes, some of the other stuff, and the other special features, and that was nice. After that, I had this weird scenario play in my head, which I'd do that sometime, probably. I don't know if other people do it that much, but there'll be times I'll have a scenario go through my head of something that's not really something I'd call a fantasy, but it kind of, at the same time it's not, because it's not always something that would be an ideal fantasy kind of setting. But yeah, I just had this weird thing go through my head where I was picturing having this breakover and then something coming up. I don't know exactly what, but I ended up running into this person that's been bothering me, and I didn't have what actually happened to set me off, but so I just had this kind of like fantasy thing play out in my head of where something happened, they had tried to do something to me, and I flipped out and beat him up. It was really weird. And then it was even weirder because besides fantasizing about having beat them up, I also fantasized as I didn't finish beating them up or someone else stepped in and took over, which was really weird. I don't know where this came from or why I had this kind of, I don't want to say vision because it's not really like a prophetic thing, it's more of just a weird scenario that went through my head, so I guess it's kind of a weird fantasy kind of thing that's not actually gonna play out as far as I'm aware. At least I hope it's not, because I don't want to get in that kind of trouble even if it would be justified. Another thing, I watched another video. Well, it wasn't just a video thing, it was what was it? I watched Newcastle After Dark presents the Trilogy of Terror before that, and it was kind of funny because at the end of the last one of the three, I ended up laughing a little bit at, which is kind of had a weird thought come into my head after that too, because there was something about, there was one of them, it's called a quiz, but it's not actually a quiz. You there's different things for Facebook where you just click a button and it'll give you some type of thing. And this one was, random date scenarios or something. And it should come up that I would make a bad impression or whatever on a first date by saying, I watch all the, crime shows on Netflix. Or whatever. And I was thinking that I'd probably say something else that would be stupid or whatever. So for some reason I started thinking about that because I had laughed at the end of that movie, and then I was thinking, actually, if I was to go on a date to a horror movie, I don't know if that would be a good thing, because I would think, now, humans are individuals, of course, but I'd think a guy would not expect a female to laugh at a horror movie, but kinda cuddle up to him or whatever. So it'd be kinda messed up if they were planning on that happening and they went on a date with someone to a horror movie and the person was cracking up laughing instead of being scared. I don't know why I thought of all that, but yeah. I hadn't watched the Trilogy of Terror from 1975 before, so it was interesting to watch it through them on YouTube. Newcastle After Dark. Sorry. It was really good to watch too. It also had me thinking because someone else commented on there how they originally watched one show and then it turned into Svengoolie and now they watch them. And I ended up replying to him like, I used to watch a show and the first one I watched, I can't remember the name of it. All that I can really remember is there were two guy hosts. It was kind of cool show, or so I thought back then. And then it went to Svengoolie, and then that was the first video I watched from Newcastle After Dark. So it's kind of cool. What else? I can't really think of anything. Still got a lot of stuff to do, so since it is 3:56 already, I'm going to go to sleep because I have to be up in the morning and do stuff. And I have so much stuff to do I have a lot of stuff I need to do tomorrow. Plus, I have to get some sleep, and hopefully, I'll even get to do some little homework, even though it's break, because I am I'm doing another class which builds on a class I was taking last quarter, because they're the same, subject, but they're different. What is it? Sign language, but what the instructor teaches between the two classes is different, because what she does is, out of every season, there's a class. And I took one basic, which was the winter. Now I'm going to be taking the spring, so I got summer and fall left. And each of those build on each other. They're all the beginners, and then there's the advanced. It's kind of cool because all classes, when you take them, you can take them up to 3 times. And with these classes, you have 4 different classes that build on each other, and each one can be taken 3 times, like other classes can only be taken 3 times. So, spring you can take 3 times, summer you can take 3 times, fall you can take 3 times, and winter you can take 3 times. So, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. So technically you could take all the classes continually until you've taken 12 classes, where you're repeating the 4. And then you could go on to advance, which I'm thinking if it goes well, I'm just going to take the 4 and then go to the advance, but unless I feel I need to brush up on something, which hopefully I'll be good. And yeah. What else? I can't really think of anything, so yeah. I'm actually pretty tired, and it's 3:59. So, yeah. Well, I need to get some sleep, so have a good night or day or afternoon, whatever time it is you're watching this, because for me right now it's sorry. For me it's 4 a.m. And even though it's 4 a.m., even if you watch this right after I get done and upload it, it could be 3 p.m. in your time zone, or noon, or what have you. Or even the video could be up a while, and in your time, it's now 5 p.m. on Tuesday, the 26th, and yeah, so I couldn't, yeah. I don't know why I'm going into all this, because obviously you should know this. But anyways, I really need to stop rambling and go to bed, so have a good night, or day, etc. And until next time, take care. Bye.